Alright, this will be a video talking about what Cyberpunk 2077 will be like, the actual game when it comes out. So first of all, the hype surrounding this game is ridiculous. For good reason, I actually am excited about this game as well. Because of The Witcher 3 and what they did with that, but also at the same time, we've heard that this game is going to be even bigger than that, like across the board, so that's good news. And what we know is this is a first person shooter. There's definitely first person elements, so I don't think you'll have a gun all the time, and I think you'll be able to use other weapons. So it's a first person shooter slash, first person elements. But what people are really hyped about is the branching storyline. So being able to, be on one path and then like make a decision and then it completely changes the story. Now the thing about this is that this is actually, it probably is possible, but I just feel like something like this would be too hard to pull off because we've seen, companies like Telltales, for example, Telltales, that, that was the concept of their company, like having branching storylines and having your decisions actually matter. But in the end, the story was always the same. So you could play the game, for example, The Walking Dead. You go back and play that like 10 times over, but it's just the same story, but just different things happen in the game. So you'll make a choice and like maybe a character dies or something, but there's never really like an overall change in the story. Like there's no change in direction. There isn't like three or four different uh pathways you can actually take in the game. There's different endings, but not really different pathways, different branches. And I feel like that's going to be the same thing with Cyberpunk. Like it'll just be one story, maybe like one or two stories, and like there'll be different decisions you can make in the game, but overall it's gonna be like one big story. If that makes any sense.